Hello there, Cancer. I'm Michele B, and I'm going to be doing a little reading for you about your love stuff. Okay, we are doing what the issue is, the solution for it, and I'm just going to turn off my notifications here, and the outcome. You can hear all the traffic going by. It's starting to rain right now outside, and so it's going to be really noisy with the cars driving by right at rush hour. Rush hour here in Bellingham, Washington is between 4 and 4:30. So as much of a rush hour as we have from the downtown area. Anyhow, outcomes for this. Remember that outcomes are not set in stone. You have the ability to change the trajectory going forward according to your perspective, your attitude about the whole thing. I'm just looking at the trajectory according to where we're at the time of this reading. Okay, so Cancerians, let's get your first card for the placement of what the issue is. All right, so we got the Knight of Swords. It's the most aggressive energy in the whole tarot, and it's like I'm coming in to fight. So I'm really feeling like you're really angry with somebody. It could be for a variety of reasons, but the download that I'm getting is it has something to do with somebody been treating you with the kind of respect that you deserve. And that's done, pissed you off. The thing about being angry is it's a vibrational level above feeling sorry for yourself, right? So like the heartbreak, the Three of Swords heartbreak that you would be feeling when you felt like you were betrayed or you felt like you were disrespected, like you're not being treated the way that you think that you should be treated. The reaction of anger brings you up a level from feeling sad. As long as you use it for good, use that anger for good, and remember to treat other people with respect and dignity in the process, and don't become violent or abusive in any kind of way in your anger. That's the thing. Anger is not a bad feeling to have as long as you use it for good. Okay, so let's look at the solution to this issue. Well, I got here a couple of interesting cards that came out, and it really three-part cards for the solution. We got the Two of Cups, we got the Ten of Wands, and we got the Five of Swords. Now, interestingly, this is how I'm seeing why you're so butthurt about this whole thing is because you've been doing so much for your partner, for the person that you're thinking of. You've really been going above and beyond. It was the attitude that you had was like, this is what a relationship looks like. This is what people do. I treat you like this. I do all these things for you. I treat you like this, and then you're supposed to do that back. But that's not what happened. Instead, what happened was you ended up doing, like, you're taking their dog on a walk, you're picking up their groceries, you're like making sure that they have something in their refrigerator. Like, you're doing all these little like things, and they're just like, okay, and they're letting you. And they don't understand. They don't even know that that was the deal, that they were supposed to be doing all of that. They're like, well, I love you. I don't know why you're so mad if I hang out with some other chick because I got a crush on her. I don't understand why it's such a big deal. You're doing all those things for me because you want to, right? And you're like, ah! Yeah, I get it. I've been there. Ick. Right? So the solution, okay? The solution that we're getting to is knock that shit off. Cancer. Stop doing all that crap for that person. Pull way back and be like, I don't expect anything from you because I'm not doing shit for you. I'm not doing anything for you. I don't expect anything from you. You, instead of raging on them the way that you want to, don't do anything. Don't say anything. Psh, you don't exist, right? Have a life outside of them. That's why they took advantage of you, is because you were their like everything. Sorry, the other way around. They were your everything. That's why they were able to take advantage of you. So instead of being the person that answers the phone when they call, you be the other girl that doesn't answer, and then they'll want you, right? That's what ends up happening. Don't do all those things anymore. Stop that. I would lag their notifications so that they can't get through. So you don't know that they've reached out to you till at least 30 minutes later. So they like, yeah. So you've had time to like simmer down before you respond to them, if you do it all, if you choose to do it all. Give it some space. Let's look at the outcome. There's some pretty aggressive energies in the love arena, which is really, really interesting to me. It's the second time that Page of Swords has come up. So between this aggression and this aggression, got all these bones to pick. I don't see you being cool with that person anytime soon. Okay. I'm just seeing, don't take them back. Don't do anything, like don't go after them, right? No revenge, please. But like, don't take them back either. Just like, get real. Get real about what this person's all about. Okay. Now that, like I said, that's the outcome according to the trajectory that we're on at this moment. That doesn't mean that it's all set in stone. Okay. Things can change. Maybe with time, perhaps with time, this person can grow up. I have seen it happen. I have. But you got to give it a lot of time, and you've got to set a new standard for yourself. You've got to raise your, raise your value to yourself. And then your value will be raised to everyone around you. So look out for those resources that will help you learn how to have healthier boundaries with other people and how to have a lot more self-respect and dignity. Okay. This is where I leave off. Make sure you check out your weekly and monthly readings on my channel. I love you, and I will see you later. Mwah. Love you, Cancer.